Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts and I was The Naked Gun 2.5, The Smell Fair. Again, this is not the first time watching. I've seen the whole trilogy, except for the newest one with Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson. I haven't seen that one. Otherwise, yeah, I've seen all three of them. I've seen the reactions to them, on YouTube, more than 10 times, so I'm quite familiar with the movies. With all three of them, This was the one with the "I love it" scene, which I just find very funny. And my favorite scene, which is also one of my favorite, is where they are in the restaurant, and they ask me, "Sam, play our song." Ding dong, the witch is dead, the wicked witch. Every time it's still funny. I know it's maybe not that funny, but to me it is pretty funny. I don't know why, but it's pretty funny. Let's just start with this movie, Zoe. We're in DC and we're zooming in on the White House. Inside it's very busy, we see a lot of people, and we hear a guy announcing Mr. and Mrs. Every time it's an announcement who's coming into the room next. Then we get a closer shot of the guy, he's standing here on the left, and we see there behind him on the right, it's maybe two curtains or something, and there out come people, and next one that he calls up, Mr. and Mrs. Mandela, Mandela, or whatever how you pronounce it, the South African dude. And they come, walking in, and then, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States and his wife, Mr. and Mrs. Bush. It's probably Bush Senior. We get a kind of zoomed out, bit more of a zoomed out shot. We see the guy standing there, staircase behind him, and we see they're coming down the stairs. But if you want to know what's going to be next, watch the movie yourself. Those two scenes here that I talked about, they're just funny. I love it. It's just a very funny movie. And obviously Leslie Nielsen shows that you don't have to be young to be a successful comedy actor, because I don't know how old he is in this franchise, but he's already gray-haired, but that doesn't say anything. Steve Martin was also gray-haired, but no, he wasn't in Little Shops of Horror. He was in Grey and Roxanne. Yeah, I have no clue how old Leslie Nielsen actually is in this franchise. Maybe he's in his 40s, maybe he is in his 60s. I have no clue. Maybe in his 50s. That would make sense, kind of in the 50s, definitely not 30s. We've seen him also very young in Forbidden Planet. He was young, I didn't recognize him at first. Because I recognize him like this, older. That's just how I know him, In every movie that I've seen him, he is like this. He is older. Yeah, good for him. That he makes a big success, in his career, playing in lots of movies like these movies, or in Scary Movie 3. I think also in Scary Movie 4. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's nice. You're playing in Scary Movie 3 and 4 in Airplane, which is funny that they make a reference to Airplane in the third movie, when he's opening the door for you. Godspeed to you all, or something like that. He's saying a line that he did the whole time in Airplane, going into the cockpit and then saying said line, and then doing it again in Scary Movie 3. Which is also the whole Scary Movie franchise is coming to the channel after this part 6 is coming out. um, I also know that Scream is out, I think. Scream 7. We're gonna bring the whole franchise to the channel. I've watched the 6th movie already on the channel way back at the beginning, of this channel. But fuck it, we're gonna just do a revisit on the channel and gonna watch it for the second time on the channel. And it will also be the only movie on the channel that will be twice uploaded. So if you want to know what I found of Scary Movie 6 by my first time watch, go watch it. It's on the channel, so you just look it up. The other 5 are not there because I watched them, before the channel. Yeah, but overall, back to this movie, it's just a really good movie. It still deserves a 5 out of 5. This whole trilogy deserves a 5 out of 5. It's just a really good franchise, But obviously, go watch a movie yourself. Leave likes, recommend a good spoof comedy down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my second channel, Underdog Eats, with the food tricks every week from time to time. Also, on my first channel, Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music. Link down below in the description. And see you guys next time. Bye.